Is 2023 the time to get into trucking, whether that be as a company driver or an owner operator? We're going to look into it and dive into this a little bit deeper coming up next. So, if you're here watching this video, I'm kind of stuck here in my room because the house is full of kids right now. And I figured since, it's New Year, might as well try to make a video about becoming an owner operator or just a company driver in 2023. Should you do it? Now, this ain't going to be the video everyone's going to want to hear because from personal experience, I know from looking on YouTube and researching videos and seeing whether or not I should jump in or as into the owner operator spectrum or not, I tended to go out and pursue videos that would benefit my idea, I guess, of what I was looking for, whether or not I was going to make money. So I didn't really pay too much attention to videos that basically said, don't do it, or that there's, a possibility of failure. I kind of searched for the videos that would tell me how much money I would make. So, like I said, this isn't going to be one of those videos. If it would benefit you, I should say, to maybe just listen to this. I'm going to try to keep this brief and fast just due to the fact of my filming environment. And, I don't want to bore anyone. So, should you become an owner operator or even get into trucking in 2023? My personal opinion, and I don't mean, just take advice from me, but you should also look on YouTube. But I'll tell you right now, from what I'm seeing on YouTube, I just saw a video on LMR leasing. There's a few other people out there. I don't want to make any names. I'm not trying to make any YouTube drama or enemies, but there's a lot of other channels out there that are saying you should jump into trucking in 2023, especially an owner operator. Now they want you to buy their plan. They want you to do this. They want you to pay for time to, pay for coaching time or whatnot with them. Look through the BS. Just look around. Look around at when you go out and you get fuel and you go out and buy groceries and stuff. Just look around and see what the economy's doing. Just just on your own level. I'm not even saying on what I see, but on your own level. Go out and see what the economy's doing. See if you're in flatbed, especially, just look at the projects. Research projects, warehouses are supposed to be built, things like that aren't happening now. In my opinion, at this time in 2023, it is not a good time to get a semi truck. Well, not necessarily get a semi truck, but become an owner operator or even to go into company. Now, some of you might already have CDL, some of you might already be applying into CDL schools. Don't expect some companies to pay the 70 cents a mile and stuff like they were. Expect to start out at a lower rate. It's just the way it's going to be right now. The financial outlook that a lot of these companies are seeing is not great, not great at all. So what I'm saying is maybe hold off on that CDL if you haven't signed up for school right now. Maybe go into warehousing or some other job that is going to be needed long term. That isn't going to rely on, necessarily the economy, like things stable things, food, things like that. High end items and stuff are going to be the first ones to go. Companies aren't going to be investing in construction. Interest rates are through the roof. They're gonna get loans on these huge multi-million-dollar projects when the rates are lower. It's just business sense. They're not going to do it right now. So what I'm saying is just put everything on hold. If you have the money and you really want to buy a semi truck and become an owner operator, I would say wait until about February, March, you know, in that area before the summer, wait, because truck prices at auction are falling like crazy. Just wait a little bit. It's the truck prices are going to get there. You're going to get yourself a good deal. Now, what I'm saying is, if you're already, let's say, a company driver, and you finance this truck, or hopefully you buy it outright, buy it, finance at the lowest rate you can, make sure your home expenses aren't going to get in the way of that, and just sit on the truck. Go out, start it up, keep it clean, maybe run it around a little bit if you can, but just sit on the truck. There will be a time when it's going to be more economically profitable for you to jump into this, into the trucking game as an owner operator or a fleet owner or whatever you decide to do. The same thing for company. If you're coming in there, like I said, you just got your CDL and everything, don't expect to be running 3,000 miles a week. Just don't. Now, maybe you'll get with a carrier that is, that has these accounts or whatnot, but research these carriers. You're going to have to do your due diligence now with the way things are in the trucking industry. You're not going to automatically jump in and start making $2,000 a week over the road. It's just probably not going to happen. Like I said, you're going to have to do your due diligence. You're going to have to research these companies. Biggest thing also, do not rely on what recruiters tell you. Ask drivers. Go before you hire on to, let's say, some of these mega carriers or whatnot. Go down to the truck stop. See some of these guys getting out at the fuel island. Just approach them. Ask them nicely. What are you getting for mileage for a week? What are you getting paid? I'm looking at this company. I would like what kind of dedicated accounts do you have? Just go ahead and ask them. Most of them are very friendly and would love nothing more than to talk your ear off. So just go do it. Find out. It's not going to cost you anything. In fact, it'll help you with information. So that's going to be this little video right now. Like I said, if you're an owner operator and you have the ability to buy a truck, maybe wait till about February, maybe a little bit longer. I continuously see auction prices and prices on truck paper falling. Get the best deal you can and maybe sit on it and watch the rates, watch the market. And when it comes back, you'll have a better cushion there to go out there and make money. Now, if you have no bills whatsoever right now, and you can buy the truck and run it, maybe you can do it. It'll be a learning lesson because you're going to be running your business in the lowest point of the market. It could get worse. It could get better. That's up to you. That's for you to make that decision. I'm not telling you not to really necessarily do it. I'm just saying there's a possibility for failure, a larger possibility than ever before. I would say a larger possibility than even in 2008 when trucking kind of had a little dip there. Or we'll say the end of 2018 into 2019 when everyone, it was another gold rush. So that's just my opinion. If you can afford to do it, sit on the truck, buy it at the lowest rate, see if the market comes up either maybe sometime 2013. You might even have to wait till 2023. You might even have to wait till 2024. Who knows? It's just the way it is. In my opinion, that would make business sense if you really wanted to go out and buy a truck right now and have it, and that would probably be the best thing to do is buy it at the lowest point of the market. Now, maybe getting into it, like I said, right now the market is flooded with trucks and the freight's simply not there. So if you like these videos, please subscribe, and I'll catch everyone later.